everyone.
Hello!
It's Corpulent Geek and
Sci-Fi Christina.
And it's been a while since we've seen you. We're very sorry for that. But it's all her fault. She's a terrible partner.
What?
Yeah, that's how this goes.
I don't think that's true.
If I'm smart, somehow I'll figure out how to drop a link in over here about the video that I did today when I was out at lunch. I saw this cool thing. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, Self, the name of my YouTube page is Corpulent Geek, and I've been doing a lot of straight up geeky content we've been doing, but I haven't been focusing on the corpulence. and it shows. So I haven't been focusing on the corpulence. When I saw this item, I just said to myself, oh, I have to do a live reaction. But then lots of other things happened. And I didn't want to have something so tasty without sharing it with my lovely wife and partner in crime, Sci-Fi Christina. So, lovely partneress, will you show off our item there? Ooh, I can also superimpose a little thing there. Boom. That's what it looks like. Yes, you are seeing Tastykake peanut butter flavored cupcakes.
Flavored.
I don't know if this one says flavored or not.
Yeah, I think it has to.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, it does say flavored.
Yeah, it does. Anytime it says flavored, I say no.
Are you not going to join in with me?
I certainly will taste these, and we'll see
Yeah,
if they've added enough sodium to trick my brain into thinking it tastes good.
Sodium?
Yeah, sodium holds the keys to flavor.
I thought it was MSG.
No.
What's that new thing? Umami? Can you just add that? Is that a thing?
Yeah, umami is like the sixth taste.
Ooh.
But MSG was one of the things that they used to
foods.
that they used to put on a lot of the Asian foods.
Umami?
No, MSG.
And it probably
monosodium glutamate.
Yep.
Do you know what the replacement for that is? Yeast extract. So if you see yeast extract in the list, that's just their way of getting around not putting monosodium glutamate in.
Is it just a different name for the same thing?
Pretty much.
Oh, great.
Yep.
All right. Well, what you gonna do?
Yeah, you're gonna eat the food and enjoy it.
Yeah. Because how do you think we got so corpulent?
Yeah. I did not get corpulent with this type of food. I got corpulent with other types of food. These were never my downfall. I did not eat a lot of Tastykakes.
You're not doing it right unless you had like many downfalls. You have many downfalls. You're just saying none of them were Tastykakes.
Food downfalls.
Yeah.
Talking about food downfalls. Yes.
Yeah.
I have others.
Okay, cool.
Tastykakes and other of these types of snack foods were not them.
Okay, well.
But I will certainly.
I cut a wide swath in my destructive eating.
It's all good.
That's got to start changing, like I mentioned in that other video.
I'd love to go back to 1914 and taste what an original Tastykake tasted like.
It's probably
Taste.
Because Tastykake ones are real. Like if it was a Twinkie that was made in 1914, it's probably still on a shelf somewhere in a 7-Eleven.
This is the original Twinkie.
Yeah,
we've carbon dated this Twinkie, and this is the original.
We chipped a little bit off.
Twinkie
with
Zero.
A chisel and a piton, and we got a little bit off, so we're okay.
A piton. Yeah. Like you're climbing Mount Twinkie.
How do you think they get them? Isn't that what it is? Don't they just chip off little bits that like halfway melt and then go down and like a stalactite?
I don't think that's how this works. What's the difference between cream, C-R-E-M-E, and cream, C-R-E-A-M? I bet there's a distinction.
Just like how they have flavored.
Yeah.
But there is actual peanut butter in there.
There is
the
actual
reason
peanut butter, but it must not be a large enough amount that they could just call it peanut butter cakes.
Well, I mean, as soon as they add the littlest bit of whole wheat flour to something, they can call it made from whole grains.
Yeah, but I think they have to use the words like made from or made with. And I think the amount of peanut butter in this, they probably had to say flavored.
Yeah, so
peanut butter.
If you're coming here before you watch that other video, I'm not entirely altruistic and just want to share desserts with my wife. It's that I made the mistake of reading the label and how terrible it is for you. All right.
So, yeah, we're going to break into this
Crack
bad
these
boy?
bad boys open?
All right, let's do this. Oh, it smells.
Here, let me smell before we decant it.
It's...
That's good. It's got a good peanut butter scent.
Oh, look at that. They got little cupcake holders.
Yeah, little molds. We can make our own cupcakes later.
I don't think that's how this works.
No?
No, I will. Oh, see that
right,
that
here,
that
I'm gonna
eliminated
take
the
this
need
little-
for any sort of like paper around the outside of it.
It's good. Now it's just
It
plastic.
feels heavy. This is like heavier than. I guess if I'm getting 430 calories out of 2 of them, they best be heavy.
So this could be like a survival food if you really think about it.
It's probably not a survival food. Do not survive on Tastykakes.
It's way. I'm talking about like zombie
Neither-
apocalypse survival.
Neither
food.
of us are advocating that you survive on Tastykakes.
Yeah, because if you're trying to run away from zombies, you just got the poops. It's gonna be tough.
Well, maybe that's how you stop them from following you.
There you go. Just
They
blast
slip
them.
and slide, and you're.
Oh no,
Don't put this out there.
that part's totally staying in.
No. Oh, it's heavy because there's cream in it. There's.
Yeah, it's filled.
Inside of it.
CREME.
CREME.
All right, we gonna do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Ready? Tink.
Tink. Now there's chewing into the mic. I shouldn't really eat it that
I
way.
wish I had milk. As soon as I was going into the bite, I'm like, oh no, milk.
No. All right, here we go.
That's a moist cupcake.
Good. Moisture is good.
Like clingy.
I'm pulling back from the mic for everyone.
I should have done a Stephen Colbert and just like shoved half of it into my mouth. I love the way he eats food on his shows.
Yeah, we shouldn't have done this at the same time, so I'll talk now while you're eating. It's good.
I've reached the creme.
It's not as good as I was hoping, oddly enough. Their butterscotch crimpets are great.
Those are the only ones
Ah,
that I do really
we
like.
found her weak spot.
If I were in the mood, because I'm not a big cake eater, my weaknesses tend to be in the savory department. So I tend to eat more savory foods than I should. When I do want sweets, I have like a different tier of what I want. And I'm mostly a chocolate eater. Like I'll just eat straight up chocolate. So when I get to the realm of wanting cake, I'm very picky about what cakes I eat. All throughout growing up, if I was in Wawa and I was like, I want something cakey, butterscotch crimpets, man. It was like, I didn't even think of chocolate.
It was good.
Butterscotch crimpets. And I would do that thing where you rub it on your chest.
You don't rub it on your chest. Then you build up a static charge on yourself, and you could die from a
No, but
heart
I think
arrhythmia.
the idea was that like you
You
build
rub
up
it on the table. It presses the frosting into the cake.
Into the cake, yeah. But
Yeah,
I
so
always
then-
did it on myself.
That's how you die.
I haven't died yet. But yeah, butterscotch
Was that in
crimpets.
camera?
That was a thing. The cream inside's pretty good. You know, it's not overly sweet. Maybe that's why you don't like it as much.
Well, no, some component of this has a very manufactured flavor to it. And, well, no, I mean, they put out stuff that, like the butterscotch crimpets, don't taste, like it's got a chemically taste to me. So when you're done having your bite there, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do a creme bite.
Man, that is like
And then afterward,
fudgy. The outside of it is fudgy.
I'm going to taste
He
just the cream.
will bite and chew. The cream part was definitely good. It was very light. It wasn't
I think the cream
overly
part
sweet.
is the part I don't like. You
Because
go.
it's not as sweet. He has a much bigger sweet tooth than I do. There is a chemically aftertaste
See?
at the end, like when it's just sitting in my mouth. It's like
I figured it out.
Uh-oh.
I figured out the problem.
The problem.
These Tastykakes are no funny bones. Funny bones.
Funny bones with the peanut butter.
The peanut butter Twinkie,
Uh-huh.
essentially. Yeah, it's made with chocolate cake and a chocolate shell.
Is that
and
Tastykake
peanut
brand
butter.
too, or is that the
No,
other
that's
one?
Drake's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, funny bones are my go-to, and this is no funny bone. I just figured it out. I think our whole channel should just switch to us just eating food and talking about it.
Now we'll just be corpulent.
Yes. Well, it's still got to be geeky to do videos about corpulence.
True. We are corpulent geeks, but now we're geeky about being corpulent. These are fudgerific. They coat the top of the mouth.
Go for it. Finish it up. All peanut butter components of this were subpar to me. I'm so sad that the first food-related video on our channel I have to be negative about. Go get me some bacon, hon. I need to wash this taste out of my mouth.
Okay.
So sad,
But true.
Yeah. So you're just never gonna have that again, right?
No, yeah. I may not even ever have a funny bone again. I'm not big fans. Butterscotch crimpets though. Watch out, I'm coming for you.
Excuse me. Wrapping up, I'm Corpulent Geek, and that is
Sci-Fi Christina.
and we will catch you later.